How to deal with jobless situations. John Finney. All of us throughout our existence have been accumulating knowledge and experience year after year. But if there's one thing we can all claim to universally know, it is that life is never constant. It changes. And so, over the years, the more experienced among us have always taught to be ready for change, ready for surprises, to be prepared. But then there's also a common knowledge that you can never be truly prepared for everything. Naturally, there are several people who talk, who teach about the subject, authors, books, and yet the whole world was caught unprepared for the current coronavirus situation. To the extent that it took nearly 3 months for the virus, for WHO to declare this a pandemic. Our reality is that we cannot sufficiently predict the future to protect ourselves from changes that characterize life. Most of us react. Our country certainly did. We have been in lockdown for over 3 weeks now, something that has never happened in over 70 years of Indian independence. Some of us have lost jobs, and most of us do not have anything to do during this time. The rollover impact has been huge, but perhaps most significantly, this virus has reached beyond our health and taken control of our purses. As someone who has given up a well-paying job, I know the experience, and I'm here to tell you all is not lost. There are things that all of us, no matter who we are, can do, and I can give you a few pointers to start you on your journey. 1. Invest in your skills. The Bible says, invest what you have, because after a while you will get a return. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 1, New Century Version. And remember, life is about life, not money. Throughout our existence, each of us accumulate knowledge and experience, which together form skills that form the backbone of every successful career. Invest in these skills. Use this time to improve upon them. Learn new things. Prepare yourself. The skills you exhibit form the basis of all job offers you will receive. Be on the lookout for opportunities, because after a while you will get a return. 2. Stop worrying. Worrying is debilitating. It saps your strength and vitality, and more importantly, the will to do something about a situation. Jesus, when he was on earth, spoke to the people about how life is more than food and the body is more than clothes. Matthew chapter 6 verse 25, NCV. My father went to great lengths to teach me about what he called inner strength, the ability to not be affected or vibrate because everything that's happened around me. Strengthen your will, your resolve, and see things start to change. Stop worrying. Finally, be thankful. One particular impactful effect of the current lockdown is that it has brought families closer, at least here in India. While the cynical among us assumed and joked that we would all kill each other before the coronavirus does, that has not really been true. Just yesterday we read about the mother who traveled 1400 kilometers on a scooter to bring her son who was stuck alone in a different state. Would you believe studies have shown that having good friends and family are worth making $10,000 or more in income? No, $100,000 or more in income. There is a verse in the Bible that says, we know that in everything God works for the good of those who love Him. Romans chapter 8 verse 28. So cheer up, stop worrying, and start preparing yourself if you haven't already. There is good news just around the corner.